Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shack live here in Los Angeles. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. Happy Halloween to all y'all goons in the chat out there. Okay. First things first, salute to y'all, man. Salute to the unfiltered nation. Salute to the unfiltered. How about now? Can y'all hear me now? How about now? Is there audio? Put a one in the chat. Put a one in the chat if you can hear me. You guys are saying no sound. How about now? How about now? All right. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Y'all can hear me? All right. Okay. Like I said, man, YouTube is, it ain't me, bruh. Okay. YouTube is YouTube. All right. Let me start over, man. My apologies. But now you can hear me. First things first, man. Salute to the unfiltered nation. Salute to the unfiltered fam. Keep the likes at 50%. Blah, 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 blah. All right. Glad you guys could hear me, man. All right. Here's the thing. Like I was saying earlier, but you couldn't hear me. It just happens. Uh, I've been busy all day with kids, Halloween all day. I'm tired, bro. Had to go to the school. My son had a school, the entire school had a parade for all the costumes and all of that. Every grade did all of that. Went out there, did the thriller dance, did all of that. Took my son out early. Me and my wife, we were there. Videos. Grandparents want us to hold camera phones up, streaming, all of that. Then we went to a church function, big old church, big old event, jumpy houses, food, you know, there's a whole bunch of stuff with kids, bro. Okay, even had the gaming truck out there. It was just look, dog. I'm tired, man. But I did get to see the game. I did get to see the game, and and I'll tell you this right now. Even it's on my phone, you know, Amazon Prime. I saw Davante Adams today, man. That guy right there is Davante Adams. To everybody that told me Davante Adams is washed up, Davante Adams don't got it no more. The man had 7 catches for 91 yards and a tug. Same dude you just had, bro. Same guy that you had all these weeks. What it proves is that he absolutely proved that the Raiders quarterbacks are a Halloween nightmare every day. That's it. Same dude, bro. Ain't nothing different, man. Same number, different quarterback, bro. Different quarterback. Okay? And like I told you guys, The problem about Raider fans, man, is that when you guys don't like somebody, you guys just try to make it seem like they ain't no good anymore. Okay? And then they go right to somebody else. This is just another guy who leaves you and does better without you. Your quarterbacks are garbage. And they've been garbage ever since number 4 left your team. I don't care what none of you say. That man looked like how he looked when he was with Derek. 8 or 9 quarterbacks later, now he's back with a quarterback that can actually throw the ball. And he's looking just like he looked before. But you guys, y'all was believing in the booger eater. Y'all was believing in him, dog. And guess what? That's what you're stuck with. That performance right there should make you sick to your stomach that you believe what you believe. You're not better off. You're not better off without him. That's a first ballot Hall of Famer. I've been telling you that. I've been telling you Davante Adams is a first ballot Hall of Famer. You guys calling him diva, this, that. Dude, if I'm used to high-end living and you trying to make me live in a trailer park, bro, and I don't like it, how is that being a diva, dog? You live in an effing trailer park, bro. You're eating pork and beans, bro. This isn't what I do. You walk around with Jesus sandals and you ain't Jesus. Come on, bro. This isn't what I do. Tonight, a 40-year-old quarterback who looks like he's on his last leg has played better than any of your guys, period. Period. And Davante Adams straight cooked that young cornerback out there on that last play. Looked the same dude that he's always looked. Okay? But what you better understand is, man, you don't get to run around here and slander that man anymore, saying it is him. No, it's you. It's Getsy. It's your play calling. It's your GM. It's your scouting. It's your drafting. It's your entire situation, bro. It's your ownership. Okay, it's your coaching staff. It's you, bro. It's you. He's only been over there a couple of weeks, man. Come on, dog. Okay, that right there, man. You don't have no shot, bro. You don't have no shot, man. Stop slandering Hall of Famers. That's a Hall of Famer, bro. You done lost another one, dog. I mean, you can't make it up, man. Can't make it up. Meanwhile, where's Josh Jacobs? What is Josh Jacobs doing? What was Josh Jacobs doing last week? Running all over everybody. But you guys said he was washed up. Zeus is better. Zeus is younger. Zeus is this. Zeus is that. Zeus isn't even a starter. He lost his starting job to Madison. The same guy who you swore in your life was better than the guy who led the league in rushing, who's over there in Green Bay running up everybody's ass, doesn't even have the starting job right now to Madison. Like I said, man, I mean, how many times can you guys be wrong, bro? Okay? How many times can you guys be wrong? All the time. All the time, homie. Okay? All the time. All right? That's what it is, bro. And you know what? I'm here to tell you what it is, because that's what I do. All right? Ain't nothing wrong with Davante Adams, dog. It's the fact that you guys kept lying to him, man. The organization has to stop capping, bro. You got to stop telling people lies, bro. Stop being Chicken Little saying the sky is falling, or the boy that cries wolf, and then when the wolf shows up, nobody believes you and you get eaten up by the wolf. Man, you got to stop it, bro. Ain't nothing worse than somebody walking around saying stuff that ain't true. Okay? Come on, bro. You said you was going to take care of Josh Jacobs. He sat around there for 2 years. You didn't take care of him. He cuts out. Y'all say he's washed up. Don't look like it to me. Davante Adams, man, he comes over here to play with Derek Carr. You guys let some Boston Tea Party and baked bean boys come in, get rid of a playoff team. We ain't been a playoff team since that man was our quarterback, whether you like him or not. But I'm gonna say what it is, not what it ain't. You ain't been a playoff team since he left. Okay, and then you give him 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 different quarterbacks, and none of them fit the bill. He don't want to play for you no more because you keep lying. You keep over here telling fibs. You keep telling Aesop fables. Okay. And then he goes right over here to a guy who he used to catch passes for, who's old as hell, older than Methuselah, bruh. Okay. When he puts on his shoulder pads, he has to blow the dust off of them, and he plays better than anybody you got. Come on, dog. Everybody knows you the fool, but you. You're the last to know. Okay? You're the one walking around with your fly open, dog. You're the one that's walking with the toilet paper hanging out the bottom of your pants. You're the one who don't know your girl's a thought. It's on you. And I'm just here to reiterate it because I saw it myself. And I'm sitting here shaking my head saying, damn, how many times are we going to get it wrong, bro? When are we going to start holding people accountable for getting shit wrong? When are we going to do that, bro? When are you going to take responsibility as a person who's wearing that Raider hat and that Raider jersey? When are you going to take responsibility to say, you know what, man, we need an intervention, bro, because people can't keep coming over here and flaming out, and it's not us, and go somewhere else and succeed. Come on, dog. I mean, like I said before, man, I know it hurts, bro, but it is what it is. Okay. If you're alcoholic, somebody got to tell you that shit. Okay. Very simple, man. If you're drinking a pint of vodka before you have some cereal in the morning, you're alky. That's it. If you own that powder, you're a sea head. Okay. If you own that pipey pipe, you're a crackhead. You don't get to act like, nah, it's just, I just do it occasionally. Nah, dog. No. Your football team is horrible because of you. Right? Because of you, dog. All right? It's what it is, man. We've accepted too much. We haven't demanded anything. We haven't demanded better play and better decision making. Okay? Take care of the people we got. Take care of the people who come in and actually represent the shield. Real Raiders, you run them out of town. You ready to get rid of Max. I keep hearing the same thing. Why don't we just trade Max? Just get it over with. Like I said, man, nah, dog. Nah. Okay? It's what it is, man. All right? But Davante Adams just proved you don't got a quarterback. You never had one. The one you had, you thought you could do better. Now he's somewhere else. Everybody prospers but you. As much as everybody was telling me Derek Carr's trash, he went right to another team and went right and started. Didn't even have his job even jeopardized by nobody. Just came, walked in another facility and just took the job and ran away with it. Like not even no one challenging him for the job. But over here, nobody makes it. Okay? How many weeks did it take for Jimmy G to lose his job last year to AOC? It took 7. How many weeks did it take Gardner Minshew to lose his job to AOC? It took 4. If AOC didn't get hurt, Gardner Minshew wouldn't even be playing. Facts. But these are the guys who you guys were saying was better than the dude who's down there in New Orleans. Okay? So you did that's the first time you did it. The second time you did is with Josh Jacobs. You guys swore on your life that Zeus was better than Josh Jacobs. Come on, man. You told me that directly. All right? I told you he wasn't. Guess what? Zeus is the second string running back right now, dog. He's the second string running back after Madison. Madison just got here. Zeus has been here, 2 years, 3 years already? This dude already lost his job to a free agent running back, bro. And we're still last in the league in rushing? You're wrong about that. That's 2 times you're wrong, bro. And for the 3rd strike, Davante Adams is running around there looking like the same old dude he used to look like. With a new team, new jersey. He even got the damn, visor over his shit. And guess what? That's 3 strikes and you're out, homie. Can't keep being wrong, bro. Not over here. You're going to have to go over there so they can go ahead and put some of that Diddy baby oil on your ass and rub you down so you can feel good. Okay? But over here, we don't do that. We want you definitely to feel it in the wrong way. Okay? I'm definitely going to make you feel it in the wrong way. All right. Okay. So that's what it is. All right. I'm going to read you guys' questions if I choose to. Some of you guys ain't going to get no comments. Like I said before, if you're here to talk Dodger talk and you weren't here the last couple of days, you don't get your comments read. Told you that already. Only the real ones got their comments read last night. And it's going to continue. You don't get to talk baseball with me. You could talk football, basketball. You could talk tiddlywinks. Your ass could talk badminton. You could talk soccer. But you don't get to talk baseball with me, dog, because you blew it. You didn't come in and give me my props when I won my one game, and you didn't come in last night. So after that, don't think I'm going to read your comment, because I'm not. All right? Just letting you know, for those of you guys who came in 2 days late, I'm letting you know. I'm not going to read any of your comments. Okay? You can talk to me about another subject, and that's it. Now, everybody else that was here, I'll answer anything. Y'all good with me. But these other ones, you're not good with me. Okay? That's what it is, dog. Sorry, man. It's my show, my channel. Daniel Berry Sports, what's going on? Flex Money, what's going on? Booty Bang. Booty Bang, what's going on? Hey, Booty Bang. Hey, man, remember yesterday when you picked the $5 dodo, you told me that what you told me? I laughed about it earlier today. I said, you know what, man? Dang, man. You can't beat the master till you get you a Super Bowl win. Well, you need 4 of those. So I just wanted to let you know, man, you don't got no Super Bowls yet, man. You're not ready yet. Okay. Justice Saab, what's going on? What's going on? X-Man. What's going on, X-Man? X-Man. Hey, man, we'll see what's happening with you guys, bro. All right. We'll see what's happening with your Niners. Okay. Make sure you go pick up that Debo Samuel shirt, dog. Whittington Thomas in the house. What's going on? Yeah, man, I saw you guys tell me no sound. I don't know what happened, man. I just pushed the button and it started working. I mean, YouTube is doing what they do. But at the end of the day, you guys got my back. Okay. Appreciate you guys. Okay. Carl Sanchez, what's going on, big dog? All right. I got you. TCE. I appreciate you guys telling me that. Eases Jesus. Eases Jesus. Jets fan said he got him one. 8 sacks tonight. Eases Jesus. No way it should have been close, though. Ebert said, yes, man. He's bitch made and me the real head coach. Yeah, man, you guys got rid of a head coach, man. Robert Saleh wasn't the problem. It was Aaron Rodgers wanted to be the de facto coach, pulling a LeBron James, bruh. Like, hey, I want my guy in here, pulling rank. That's what happened. Stephen Gomez in the house. Okay. Justice Saw, I understand why Davante went there. The Jets are a better team than us. I don't say that they're a better team than us. I just say that they're a team that they actually have somebody who could throw the ball. I mean, Aaron Rodgers isn't the old Aaron Rodgers, but he's a wily veteran, bro. He's a wily veteran, and he can throw the ball past 30, 40 yards, bro. He could still throw the ball further than anybody on our team. I mean, I didn't see him throwing a whole. He had 3 touchdown passes tonight. Okay? I didn't see him throwing a lot of 8-yard hitches and a lot of screen passes and all of that type of stuff, man. Like I said before, man, 2 dudes out there are first ballot Hall of Famers, and somebody is on his sidelines, man, blowing in his hand, bro, and licking it. I mean, you can't make it up. All right. Got you guys. I got you guys. I seen it, man. I got the sound. You guys. Appreciate you guys. Christy Herb, what's going on? Whittington Thomas, what's going on? Bill Holloway, I got the sound working now. Okay. It's always somebody going to say something that's a lies. Raider Aaron, Davante Adams still sucks. How does he suck, bro? How? Tell me what receiver in that you have that's did what he's done. You can't say Brock Bowers because Brock Bowers is a tight end. Name a wide receiver who then did what he did today. You don't have nobody. Not one person. Jacoby didn't do it. Trey Tucker didn't do it. None of them dudes did it. They ain't getting them kind of yardage and touchdowns like that. Like I said, man, you guys are just making shit up as you go. All right. Okay, got you guys. You guys got me. I got the sound together. Let me scroll over all of that. We good. All those ones. Cool. Okay. All right. Got it. All right. All right. Yeah, I see the ones. Okay. Appreciate you guys. Okay. I did repeat it. I started over. I did start over, Christy. Okay. Like I said, man, if you don't get to talk no Dodgers with me. Okay. If you weren't here the last 2 games, you don't get to come in after it's over and talk to me, dog. Okay. It's not happening. All right. Easy Jesus. Like I said, Jets, Jets. How much money did you win tonight, Easy Jesus? I know you won some money, but okay. All right. Alan G said the only thing I want for Halloween is Getsy getting fired. Let me talk about that real quick. Your coach Antonio Pierce came out and said that Getsy is, he's holding Getsy more responsible for the bad play calling, but he's gonna keep him there. He's gonna keep him as the OC. You can't make it up, dog. Like he said, well, that falls on the OC, but I want him to call better plays. Dude, we're in week what, 10, 9? You want him now to call better plays, bro, but you're not going to take the job away from him. Like I said, somebody doesn't have the power to get rid of somebody. I'm just going to keep it a buck. It is what it is. Okay. Bill Holloway said, I'm in the shop tonight. Okay. You already know. Yeah. He handled his BI. He handled his business. He handled his business tonight. Okay. Got you. Okay. See here. He said, I got deja vu when I seen his stream in my dream last night. Damn, that's crazy, bro. William Thomas, I don't care that Davante got a tug in the yard, but it shows our quarterback sucks. He's supposed to be good with A-Rod. Those freaks for Hall of Famers, quarterbacks are subpar, and we know this. But the thing is, man, when are we going to understand that? Why does it always have to take learning the hard way, man? Okay? Like I said, man, I mean, we always have to learn the hard way. Dude, the quarterback was trash. We should have kept the quarterback we had, developed a new quarterback. But now the pressure from the fan base, and now they're just gonna say, "Hey, man, we can just tank for a few years, bro, or just not be that great." Okay, because we're making the money. We don't really need, people like yourself, Whittington Thomas. Like, you're a season ticket holder, bro. We don't really need you guys now. Okay, good that y'all show up, but the stadium is full of everybody else. We're gonna sell out with or without you, bro. Like, that's what it is. Okay, but come on, bro. We can't keep allowing this franchise to keep giving us raggedy cars, raggedy whips, pissy mattresses to sleep on, bro. When are you going to say enough's enough? This can't keep going on. I don't know. I just been telling you that's what it is. Okay. Justin Cushable said Rodgers been trash. Hey, I tell you this right now. I'll take Aaron Rodgers over everybody I got right now. All right. Got the $4.99 dono, man. Tip your bartender, wipe y'all dirty ass feet. That's right, baby boy. Okay. Got the number one receiver in the game. It ain't Adams. Okay. We did try to get your boy. We did try to get him. Okay. But you guys didn't want to make that trade. But I'm just saying, dog. That's why I said, man, I wouldn't let Adams go nowhere. I'd let him stay, make him stay here, bro. I would have never just let him go for that. All right? I'd let him stay here. Stay here, bro. And, you remember the team. I don't have to trade you because you want to be traded. Okay? Like I said, man, you got to stop giving people what they want, bro. If they ain't doing for you, then you don't do for them back. It's just like all y'all that want to come in here and start talking about the Dodgers and you ain't been here the last couple of days. I'm not going to give you what you want, man, because you don't deserve it. You didn't come in like all the other ones did. Plenty of people came in. You didn't. So you don't get to talk to me about that. You better talk to me about something else. So how it needs to be, dog. You don't get to just come in and just do whatever. But we allow these guys that want to trade and send them and then send them exactly where they want to go, bro. Like, nah. Al Davis wouldn't have never did none of that. Okay. Winter Thomas says, I can't blame him for leaving when we have no one to throw him the rock. Still won't get a chip, though. No, he's not going to get no chip. I mean, I think now with Tua back, if Tua can keep himself out of concussion protocol, they're going to get their doors blown off when they play Miami. They barely beat this team. Like right now, the Texans, they're kind of languishing right now. They don't seem to be, they're kind of like mid-season, kind of lazy right now. The line's not really blocking, the scheme's not really working, and it ain't because they're a bad football team. It's just right now they're kind of like, they're not motivated right now. They're kind of like, it's middle of the season, those middle of the season doldrum type things. Okay? They shouldn't have lost, man, but how do you allow C.J. Stroud to get sacked 8 times tonight? Because the offensive line is just going through the motions. Okay? Straight up. Justin Cushable said Adam should have went to Arizona. Him and Harrison Jr. would have been a problem. Murray had it right, said a decent quarterback. He didn't want to go there, though. I said this last night. Davante Adams has a pattern. His pattern is he wants to play with his homies. He wants to play with his homie quarterback. He don't want to play for anybody that's not his homie. I said it last night. I'll say it again. All right. When Davante Adams was in college, he played with Derek Carr. That was his college quarterback. He got drafted. He played with Aaron Rodgers. He left. He played with the Oakland. Vegas to play with Derek Carr. Derek Carr left. He tried to leave. They wouldn't let him leave. He stuck here and dealt with raggedy ass quarterbacks. And then when he got a chance to leave, he went right back to Aaron Rodgers. I want to play with my homie. I don't want to play with nobody who's not my homie. Have you noticed that about a DA? DA don't want to play. If it's not his homie, he ain't hanging with you. He ain't trying to hang out and catch passes from you, dog. He didn't want to catch no passes from nobody else if it wasn't Derek. Derek was hurt. Wasn't Derek? It wasn't A-Rod. He don't even want to come and fool with you, bro. So it doesn't matter what would have been good. Okay? He never wanted to play with Brock Purdy. All the Niner fans, bring him over here. He never wanted to play with Dak Prescott. He never wanted to play with Josh Allen. He never wanted to play with any. He wanted to play with his friends. That's what he wants to do. Play with his homies. Derek Carr and A-Rod are his two best friends in the league. Guess what? That's pretty much who he's played with. So you guys can come up with all these scenarios, but if you're not DA and you're not DC, A-Rod or DC, he ain't playing. He don't want to play with you. He don't want to come over there. All right. Let's get these likes up, man. All right. Sanchez said he should have left as soon as Carr was gone. They wouldn't let him leave. He came over there. They lied to him. He tried to stick it out, but damn, man, when you said Gardner Minshew, it's like, damn, you're really not trying to do anything. I mean, really, bro? I guarantee you, if AOC would have been the quarterback like he was supposed to, DA would still be on our team. He was cool with the DA situation. I mean, with the AOC situation. He was cool with that, all right? Because he knew that man had some arm talent. But when you gave him Gardner Minshew, he knew what it was, okay? But yeah, tonight, just proved it on Halloween, bro. Okay. Easy Jesus said when he seen Minshew, he was like, I was out. He was out with Garoppolo. Okay. He was out then. All right. But like I said before, man, it comes a time where you have to take responsibility, bro. You got to take responsibility. Okay. Alan G said, let Davante perform well. I want that second round pick. I don't want that second round pick. Why would I want a second round pick when I had a whole first ballot Hall of Famer? Like you guys, you guys want the rims and tires with a bad engine. You'd rather walk around looking good, looking like you got $1,000 than have $1,000 in your pocket. Okay, let's just look like I got some money rather than having some. Nah, dog, I don't want that second round pick because that second round pick isn't going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. Okay, it ain't. Plus, we don't know what the hell we're doing when we draft people. Haven't you noticed that? We're not good at drafting. All we're going to do is F it up. Okay? So I don't want it, bro. I'd rather have the first ballot Hall of Famer lining up, torching cornerbacks. That's what I'd rather have. But like I said, man, we're not the same when it comes to that. All right? Big Time Willie got rid of a quarterback that had us in the playoffs. Who's the last quarterback to lead the Raiders to the playoffs? I'll wait. But he's so trash compared to all these other dudes who can't even get us nowhere. Okay. A running back that led the league in rushing, that's 2. And a wide receiver that's a first ballot Hall of Famer. You can't make it up. Matthew Shaq. You can't. You can't, man. How many times do you get it wrong, bro? Why do you think in baseball they have 3 strikes and you're out? They're not going to keep you up there. Strike 44. Strike 87. Nah, man, you get 3 strikes. Get your ass back to the dugout. We don't got time, dog, to let you swing at 100 pitches. You get 3 times to swing and miss, bruh. Or put it into play and get thrown out. We don't have all day. Okay? You got 3 wrong already, man. And they were all close together. They were all within a year and a half. I mean, damn, you don't even want to count the coaching staffs that you got it wrong and the general managers. Then we're in strike 5 and 6 and 7s and all of that. Okay. Booty Bang, Jaden Daniels should have been a Raider. That's strike 8. Do we need to keep striking? I mean, damn. You only need 9 strikes and it's a whole inning. Like I said, man, it's our fault. We need to take responsibility. We need to start putting pressure on this organization. Got to start putting pressure on this organization, dog. They're making too much money to even do anything, bro. How do you have $100 million in cap space? You don't do shit. You just holding on to all this money, bro. Tickets are high as hell. I know. I buy tickets. So does Winnington Thomas. So does Bill Holloway. So does Christy Hurd. We pay to go to these damn games. We don't just sit around watching it on TV. You guys think that you're equal with us. You ain't equal with us, man. You ain't burnt no thousands of dollars to go to no damn game. Thousands to go to one. Okay? You ain't did it. So, like I said before, you're just talking. But all the rest of us, we need to start trying to put some pressure on this organization, man, to do something, dog. We can't keep doing this. Okay? All right? Alan G, we don't need a 200 Ferrari with a big car payment. Like I said, man, but no. You don't have a car, homie. You got to say the whole equation. What you said was half of it. We don't need a 200,000-mile Ferrari with a big car payment. But you are walking, bro, on the freeway. You don't have no whip. You don't got a car, bro. You don't have there's no bus line. There's no public transportation where you're at. So what are you going to say? You're going to get rid of a car that you may have to work for. See, that just shows you're lazy, bro. You're lazy. You don't want to pay for a car, even though it may have 200,000 miles on it. It's still a Ferrari. You know you have to work to get that right. You know you have to maintain a car that has that kind of mileage on it. You know you have to get out there and you have to make some money. Instead of that, you get rid of it and then you're walking. Nah, dog. You don't even have a horse to ride, bruh. Okay? You're footing it, bruh. Okay? You're hoofing it. Like I said, man, can't make it up. You don't have shit. You don't get to complain about how much something costs when you don't have nothing. You have nothing, bro. You don't have shit. All right? Get out there and bust your ass, bro. A lot of times, man, when you got that kind of pressure, you go and you get some paper. You got a car payment, man. You say, you know what? I'm tired of not having, bro. That's how do you think people get somewhere in life? They get tired of not having, man. Man, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of living like this. Man, I'm going to do what I got to do. You may have to work 2 jobs, 3 jobs just to get your money so you can get your own place. You don't want to hear your mama talking, telling you this and that no more. You want your own shit. You don't want to ask your grandma, can you borrow the car no more. You want to get your own car. Guess what you may have to do? You may have to go in there and bust your ass, man, for a couple of years, work 2 or 3 jobs, do what you got to do, put your money together, finally walk down there to the place because ain't nobody taking you nowhere, catch the bus or whatever the hell you got to do, go to the dealership and put your money down and say, you know what, I'm betting on me. That's the problem with Raider fans. You don't want to bet on yourself. You want somebody to foot the bill for you. You want somebody to pay the freight for you. You want somebody to pay the rent, feed your funky ass, drive you around, no gas money, don't pay no insurance, no utilities, no maintenance. You just want to live off somebody else. That's what it is, bruh. The easy route. That's why you don't have shit. Me, I got 3 rings, bruh, because I was around when my owner was actually doing shit. I don't have to look around and tell myself, when am I winning one? I got 3, bruh. That simple. Mark's had this team 13 years. What has he done? Nothing. Outside of that Death Star, popping. Death Star's cracking. But you ain't been there. So how do you know? You ain't been there. Okay? So that's what it is, man. I'm tired of you guys talking about equating something to a car payment. That's life. That's how you get some shit. You want a house, you got to get a mortgage. You want a nice car, you may have to get a payment. You ain't rich, you ain't paid, you ain't got no money to walk in and walk out with some shit. You got to make a payment. You got to have a credit rating. You got to have a FICO score. You got to have a job history. You got to be able to prove that your word means some shit. Can't make it up, dog. Like I said, man, you guys, y'all, that's why y'all you and I'm me. Okay? Justice Saw said casual fans think Mitchell's the next Plunkett. Man, like I said before, the casual fan don't even know they're casual. They really think they're not. Look at what I just read, bruh. We don't need a 200,000 mile Ferrari with a big car payment. You don't got a whip. You haven't had no success being a car owner, bro. You don't have no success as a car owner. None. Get out there and do what you got to do. But no, you don't want to do that, dog. You want somebody to just give you a whip. Not understanding you still have to maintain it, tires, maintenance, oil changes. You don't got no money you don't need no car. You don't need no quarterback. Just sit here and suffer, bro. Sit here and suffer and continue to watch this shit show every week. Okay? Meanwhile, we play the Bengals. Guess what they have? A quarterback. Can't make it up, dog. What's up, Big B? Okay. XG in the house. Okay. All right. Carl Sanchez says we need Champ to call the shots. Like I said, man, you don't even have somebody that don't even want to make a move. You got a general manager who's doing nothing, bruh. He ain't doing shit. Nothing, bruh. Let me go to the 99-cent store and get you a quarterback. For all you guys that are running around talking about Ritter this and Ritter that. Ritter me this and Ritter me that. You guys ought to be ashamed of yourselves that you are relegating yourself to eating Swanson TV dinners that you put in the damn oven, man. You got to be ashamed of your damn selves, dog, that you eating oodles with noodles every day. Okay? Come on, bro. There's only so much time to eat cereal. You don't eat cereal 3 times a day, dog. You eat cereal in the morning. You don't eat it for dinner. Like I said, man, okay? With watered down milk, because the milk, you only have this much left. Like, come on, man. When are you gonna stop being on the struggle bus? Demand some shit, bruh. Like I am. I'm demanding better. And if I don't get it, at least I could tell myself I said some shit. Okay? I didn't sit around and I wasn't eating that slop. Don't put no sloppy Joe on my damn plate. I'm not in 4th grade, bruh. Don't be giving me no sloppy Joes, man, and no shits on a shingle and all of that, dog. I don't eat that. I'm a grown ass man, dog. I'm not in the 3rd grade. Hey, man, all you gotta do is put some sriracha on it. All you gotta do, Shaq, is put some sriracha on these sloppy Joes, and they bang, bro. They're hitting. With a pack of Lay's potato chips, you think you're doing some shit. Nah, dog. Nah. Bill Holloway, hopefully we don't trade Spillane to Buffalo. We need to pay him. Spillane's a free agent, bro. But like I said, man, Tom Telesco just stockpiling money for no reason. What are we stockpiling money for? What? For what? Because we can. We don't have to spend no money. Stadium's packed. Trust me. I was there. Christy was there last week, sitting in the club zone. We got a whole bunch of Raider Nation people who actually go to these games, including my big brother Raider Violator and all of these people who are there every week. Every time they go there, man, you can you imagine walking around your house with a whole bunch of strangers in your shit, bro? You get up in the middle of the night to go take a piss because you drank all night. You woke up, man, at 3 o'clock in the morning, man. You try to go in the bathroom's like, the hell? Yeah, dog, I'm in here. Who are you? Oh, man, shit, man, I'm Chiefs fan, and they're taking a shit. Damn, I can't even go to the bathroom in my own crib because I got every fan that's in there from every home game in there taking a shower. You got the damn Steeler fans washing under their armpits in the shower. Man, I gotta be to work in a half an hour. I need to wash up. Hey man, when I get out, I'll let you know. You go to the kitchen, man. You see some other fans in your shit in there eating up your food, cooking up the last couple of strips of bacon. What the hell's going on? Hey man, shit, we gotta eat around here, dog. Ought to be ashamed of yourselves, bruh. But you're not. You're not ashamed of yourselves. Okay. All right. Booty bang in the house. Pat Murphy, man. Salute. Okay. Jesus. Appreciate you, pimping. $4.99 dono. Jess. Ubik's still a dog, though. We need a real head coach. I mean, damn, you had one, man. That's what happens when you get rid of the wrong guy. Okay. All right. Okay. Nah, dog. Ain't no baseball talk, man. You weren't here for them 2 games, especially when you know I won. You know I was on here. I was getting ready to get swept, man. You didn't want to come in and say, "Hey, Shaq, at least, hey, man, salute, dog. At least you didn't go out like no bitch. You know, at least you did get swept." Nah, y'all didn't do that. No. So guess what? Mm-mm. I remember that, dog. Trust me, I'm a vindictive person, bro. Trust me, I'm a person that's gonna be like that, dog. I don't take kindly to being slighted, bro. I'm gonna leave you right where y'all at, man, because that's how I am, dog. Should have been looking out for me, man. You didn't look out for me, okay? Then last night I came in. I've been here every game, dog. Every game. All right. Now you want to come in and talk? Can't talk to you about it, bro. Can't do it. When Tom said, just keep increasing the likes, just keep it going that way. See Carrera. Meanwhile, Penix Jr. is watching from the sidelines. ATL wondering what the F happened. Dog, ATL just didn't. It's one of them situations where I don't want you to have it. That's what it is, dog. I mean, there's people out there that just will get something that they don't need just to make sure you don't get it. That's what it was, dog. They didn't need Penix. They knew we wanted Penix, and they were just like, we don't want the Raiders to have it, so we're just gonna grab it. That's what it is, dog. Okay, and you got to understand that that's what it is. I mean, you can't get mad. I don't get mad behind the shit. I just make sure that I get mine. That's what it is, dog. Okay. Before I got this channel together, I was going on other people's feeds, trying to conversate, trying to put my stuff in. They wasn't reading my comments, dog. They was like, you know what I say? You know what? Why am I on here trying to participate in something that they don't want me to participate in? I'm just gonna create my own channel. Voila. I don't have to. When you grown, you don't have to ask for nothing. I got my own crib, got my own cars, I got my own channel, I got my own money, I got my own merch, I got my own shit. You know why? Because I got tired of not having shit the way I wanted it. I said, man, why do I need to convince anybody of anything when I could just do it myself? And guess what? I do it myself, dog. That's what it is. Take that as a public service announcement and a cautionary tale. You don't like some shit, you may have to do it on your own. You don't like your job, you may have to start a side business and build your side business up until that money outworks your job, and then you do that. That's what I'm saying. You're gonna have to figure it out, dog. Your relationship's bad, you're gonna have to leave that and go to another one. You know, your relationship with your kids is bad, you're gonna have to work to fix that shit. That's what it is, man. You don't get to walk around here complaining about how much shit costs. It ain't your money in the first place. We don't, $200,000 Ferrari, and you ain't paying nothing, man. Shut your ass up. If the game isn't on the TV for free, you ain't even watching it. Like, come on, man. You don't spend no money on nothing, bruh. Nobody cares about the hat on your head and the jersey on your funky ass back. That don't mean shit. You ain't been to Vegas. You ain't spent no money on no resort fees. You ain't spent no money on no high ass damn Ubers. Y'all don't know shit about how much shit costs out there. Me and Whittington Thomas was just there 3 weeks ago. Expensive as hell, bro. We're like, damn, dog. Everything costs, man. The rent-a-car costs. Everything, bro. Like, you don't get to walk around, man, and act like you're really pushing the needle, dog. You ain't doing the shit but get on here talking for free. This whole channel's free. There's no entry fee to come on this channel and talk. Everything you do is expense free. That's why you're so free and so reckless with what you say. Okay? I'm definitely on one tonight. Okay? That shit pissed me off what I saw tonight. Salute to Davante Adams because he's still, his father, Doug Adams, is still the homie. Okay? But at the end of the day, that pissed me off to see him do that when I know he was able to do that with us, but we didn't give him what he wanted, what he needed. All right? Jay said Mark Davis is the problem. Easy Jesus said getting rid of Saleh was all politics. I like that. Of our upper management, as shitty as our head office is, for real. But we're not that shitty. We're not that shitty, bro. Robert Saleh has been better than any coach that we've had. Period. Robert Saleh is an excellent coach. We ain't had no excellent coaches, bro. We've either had coaches that are inexperienced or coaches that are or ego driven. That's why. Robert Saleh coming to the Raiders would have been perfect. I would have definitely been down with that. Because when he was at San Francisco, he was nothing but a guy that was handling his business on the defensive side of the ball. The reason why he didn't win no Super Bowls because of Kyle Shanahan. Okay? So y'all got rid of a good coach. We didn't get rid of a good coach. What good coach did we get rid of? None. Gruden was where 4 years, didn't even have a winning record. That ain't the same Chuck that was there in 98. The Chuck that we got was an ancient, decrepit Chucky who couldn't get shit done, who was running an old-ass offense. All right? After he left, Rich Bisaccia, who was a coach who had no experience, got us to the playoffs. We didn't even keep him. Okay? Then we go get Josh McDaniels, the guy who got fired 12 years before for doing the same shit that he did with us. An overconfident coach who wasn't shit. Got rid of him, inexperienced coach in AP. Who's doing the better jobs? He's a Jesus for me. The guys who don't know what the hell they're doing. The guys that are out there learning on the job training. Not the dudes who think they know it all. Those guys are getting fired. So, no. Robert Saleh was a good coach, and you guys allowed Aaron Rodgers to steamroll his ass out of town. That's why you're in the position you're in now. Okay. All right. Okay. Like I said, man, I'm only going to read what I want to read. Bill Holloway, you're talking to Whittington Thomas. Justin Jackson. I hate the Raiders, man. My dad whipped my ass whenever the Raiders lost, and they lost a lot. And I swear to you, if it's a team, and they always let me down, but I never let them down. Hey, dog, that's a tough life. Yeah, man. Your pops is ruthless, bro. I mean, damn. I mean, I don't even know what to say about that. That's not even a laughing matter unless you're trolling. But hey, dog. Hey, man. Some people got it harder than others, man. But still, dog, like, you can hate them, man, but they ain't gonna do you no good. You need to deal with your problem. Your problem ain't the Raiders. Your problem is your pops. That's what you need to be dealing with, man. Don't look at the Raiders. Never beat your ass, bro. Your pop that did that. Okay, you need to go deal with your pops. So you a grown ass man now. I guarantee you. I love my dad to death. My dad, 82 years old. But trust and believe, I'm bigger than my dad. You know, I got grown. That I would have definitely there would have definitely been some furniture moving. There would have been some situations. There would have been some problems. Okay, if that happened to me as a grown up. Oh, you're a kid. There's nothing you could do. I'm grown now, dog. Let's run it back. Let's run it back. Okay. So hey, man, the Raiders don't got nothing to do with what happened with you in your home life, homie. Let's keep it a buck. I ain't making fun of it. I'm just saying. Okay. Don't use the Raiders as a litmus test on that shit. You grown now. I think you need to address that. If you can, if he's around, or if he ain't around, okay. But if you know where he is, you may need to go. And when he comes out of his job, man, with his lunch pail, you might need to be here sitting on his whip, like, yo, hey, what's going on, Justin? Yeah, dog. I'll just keep it a gangster, dog. I mean, that's what we do over here. Okay, he's a Jesus. He proved his work tonight. He did. Okay, these Raider fans ain't happy about it because they think every time somebody leaves, they're gonna stay trash. Doesn't work that way. Okay. All right. Sam Tanker, what's going on? Christy Hurd in the house. Okay. All right. Like I said, man, I read what I want to read. $340 at the NFL NBA. That's right. Okay, for sure. For sure, Easy Jesus, man. You always making that cake. Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. All right. Get these guys off of here. Pizzle. What's up, Pizzle? What's up, Piz? Piz in the house. Booty Bang said Davante played good in Vegas with Derek Carr. He played excellent. That's what he came over here for, man. He came over here to play with that man, dog, and them dudes lied to him, man. And they lied to everybody. But that's why your boy Josh McDaniels is in the league. Has he gotten a job yet, bro? Has Josh McDaniels got a job? Does he work anywhere in the league? Ain't nobody fooling with that man. That man is radioactive, bro. At least Dave Ziegler got a job. Dave Ziegler's down there in, I think he's with the Saints, working in an office somewhere. I think he's probably in there working the file cabinets or something. I think he's filing the documents and shit. Hey, Dave, can I get another manila envelope? Oh, yeah, man. Dave Ziegler is hey man, here's the A's, man. Put those in alphabetical order. Okay. Adams, Armstrong, Anderson. Come on, dog. All right. Okay. Jekyll and Hyde said Crosby going to be retired by the time we get our quarterback. Whose fault is that? When you keep squandering opportunities, man, you just it's what it is, bro. I mean, we all knew somebody in our neighborhood who just had all these chances to be something and they didn't wind up being shit. I mean, my neighborhood, me and Bill Holloway's neighborhood, man, we legitimately had guys that could have been in any league, whether it be Major League Baseball, and we did get somebody who's in Major League Baseball, man. Okay, NBA, NFL, Olympics, any damn thing, bro. But they kept messing up their opportunities, bro. And all of a sudden, opportunity stores started closing up. Okay, I go back right back home and go to the 7-Eleven across the street from my house I grew up at. I guarantee you, I can see some of these dudes standing out there, man, drinking on a little, a little old English 800, dog. Okay, with the wrapping paper still on it, man. Still got the paper, the brown paper bag, Whittington Thomas. Okay, you from Houston, you know what it is. The brown paper bag, like nobody knows that you're drinking alcohol in it, man. You might as well just have it out. Okay, they're drinking a slit small liquor bull, Christy Hurd. Shaq? What's up, homie? 1, 2. What, man? 5 years younger than you. Looking old as shit. Okay, I'm telling you, man, I just went through that, bro. I just went through that. I went home a couple years ago for a neighborhood reunion, a bill at Cuttingham Park. That was a mistake. I should have never went to home because I ran into a whole bunch of cats that I hadn't seen in a long time, and they looked bad. Just keeping it gangster. Okay. All right. Okay. He's a Jesus. All right. Okay. Justin Jackson said Crosby's going to be a Charles Barkley. Somebody got to be Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley's great. Charles Barkley's a top 50 player, bro. Let's not shit on Charles Barkley because he didn't win a championship. Charles Barkley is, tell you that now. Okay, Wynn Thomas, man. Affectionate Practice said, who's in charge of NFL? Go look up the commissioner. Sonny Noel says, you have no choice. Your hands are tied with A-Rod. There's nothing that's better out there. What can the Jets do? Ain't on me to understand that. Easy's Jesus on here. He's the one that's the Jets fan. I'm just saying that Davante Adams is proving his point. Same guy, same year. Couple weeks removed from another team. He's over there looking like the old guy of old. Looking like the guy who was open that wasn't getting the ball. Now he is. Okay. Easy Jesus said, these hoes lounge chairs experts. Hey man, they might be ready to twerk, bruh. Okay. Daniel Martinez can't stand these fake fans that want to trade Max. They're all over the place, Daniel Martinez. I'm glad you noticed that because I had some fans come and say, I don't see that. I don't hear that. Man, that's all I've been hearing. I've been hearing it a lot. And I'm like, why do you want to? Some people just want to sabotage their life, bro. Some people just really want to sabotage their life. They just want to destroy themselves, dog. They done gave up on life. They want to just destroy themselves. And you know what? It's sad, but you don't get to destroy us in the process. Okay? You want to do something strange for some change, go off into the wilderness and do something strange for some change. Don't come around here where there's people who actually want to live and actually have lives and kids and jobs, and they're anxious for Christmas and the holidays, and you come around here and you start acting like you want to get everybody got to go with you. Now don't be a coward, bro. Man up, go out in the woods, do what it is you're gonna do, but don't come over here, man, and start standing in front of churches and schools and synagogues and you know what I'm saying, and other religious situations or whatever it may be, and deal with innocent people who don't have none of the concerns you have. All right. So these Raider fans just want to self-destruct because they don't want to do it no more. But you don't get to self-destruct us. We're definitely going to call you out. I'm going to do it. I've been calling out channels, content creators, fans, That's all I do over here is protect the shield, bro. I'm like Captain America, bro, when it comes to this shield shit. I'm always the guy that's standing in front, ready to squab, ready to run it back with anybody, knuckle up with whoever wants some work, whoever wants this work. Come over here, dog. When you're dealing with the shield, I'm definitely gonna let you know what's not gonna happen. We're not gonna sit here and let you talk about trading the best player we got. All right, we got one best player left, and we're keeping him. Simple as that. Okay. All right. Got you guys. Max will never be traded. He's a foundation. Yeah, man. Al Davis's son said it's not happening. Okay. He said it's not happening. Mark said it's not happening. They've been offering. It's not happening. It's not. That's it. Stop calling. Simple as that, bro. Okay. Don't call me no more. It's not going to happen. Stop asking me. All right. Okay. You don't have to be all that bad. They ain't shit franchise on this player. He's a Jesus. Okay. Y'all going back with moms and grams, man. Yeah, man, these fighting words, bro. I mean, maybe y'all could fight through the internet. Maybe Justin Jackson and Easy Jesus could fight through the internet. Shit. Okay. Maybe y'all can have a UFC bout via the internet. That should be funny. Okay. Facts about DA and his homies. Come on, dog. I mean, I just told you. Davante Adams want to play with his friends. I mean, people are like that. People want to, they're not interested in doing anything. I got some cats, man. I'll give you a perfect example of that. I got some cats that me and Bill grew up with. Bill knows who they are, but I ain't going to say their names. But if they're watching, they know I'm talking about them because they know what it is with me. All right? But do some cats that we all grew up with. And, we all hung out when we were younger. But as I started getting older, even though because we played sports and we were all together, but as I started getting older in high school, I started doing this. I started like kind of peeling away, doing my own thing, because as you mature, a lot of times you may have to kind of pull away to reach to reach where you're trying to go, because your boys are trying to stay, they're trying to maintain. They've reached where they want to get to, and it's just all about cruising. Me, I wanted to elevate, so I started peeling this way. All right? When I started doing this, that's when they started ridiculing me for doing this. The more that I did this, the more they ridiculed. That made me do it more. So by the time I was in senior, I was over here. Okay? What happened after that with these guys? They have maintained this the entire time. These guys all worked at the same job. They got to the point where they got all of their boys working at the same job. Imagine you're working with all your best friends. Work, not just hanging with them, working with them too. So you get one, and then y'all working, and then another one. Hey man, there's an opening. Then you get the next one. Then you get the next one. Next thing you know, you're at work with your homies. You hang out with your homies. You're at work with your homies. It gets better. Then you're doing softball teams and bowling teams, and your team is what? Your boys. You bowl with your boys. You do all this with your boys. What's the next thing you do? The next thing you do, you start, hey man, I'm dating his sister. I mean, he's dating his cousin. Then y'all start having kids. So now your kids are all related. Everybody here is related. Now, because you guys have what? You guys have created a little ecosystem. Now you're marrying your boy's sister. Your other boy's cousins married to your cousin. Everybody's related. Then you marry them. Now you guys are in-laws. So you work with all your boys. You done had kids with all your boys, people y'all can be kids with. You done married them. You done worked with them. That's what some people do, dog. They just entwine their lives with these people, bro. Meanwhile, I'm way the hell over here, bro. Okay? I'm like, damn, y'all did all of that? Yeah. And they're still doing it. They still doing it, bro. divorce this one, and then get with the other homeboys' little sister. Now they gotta keep. You can't make it up, bro. So what's my point? My point is Davante Adams wants to play with his boys. That's it. He don't want to play with nobody else. If you're not Derek, he don't want to play with you. If you're not Aaron, he don't want to play with you. See it. It's facts. How hard does it mean? How hard is it for you guys to get? I can't help you no more, man. I'm giving you guys the real deal shit. He don't want to play with nobody that ain't his boys. The guys that I knew, they don't want to hang with nobody but the people that they're hanging out with. When they go on vacation, I guess who they go with. I bet you can't guess. They all like the same sports teams, bro. They all got the same sports team. You can't even, it's not even fun. We're all rooting for the same team. It ain't even like, yo, man, I'm going to get on my boy because my boy's a Cowboy fan and he's a Raider fan and he's a Niner fan and he's a blah, blah, blah fan. So we're going to have a good time going at each other. Nah, we all like the same shit. We all date the same girls. We all work at the same job. We all got the same type of car. He got a truck, he got a truck, he got a truck, he got a truck, he got a truck. We all got the same, we all wear the same shit every day. I got a uniform, he got a uniform, he got a uniform, he got a uniform. Only difference is this name says Barry, this word says Marky, this word says Georgie. Some people are like that, bro. Some people ain't individuals. Okay? They ain't trying to do that. Eloy, what's going on? What's going on, bro? Okay? Like I said, I'm saying what's up. I'm not talking to no, whoever wasn't here last night don't get to talk to me about no baseball. God. He's Jesus. All right. Okay, like I said, I'm only gonna read what I want to read. Okay. He just says Shaq playing chess, not checkers. I mean, what does checkers get you? I don't see no grand dragon champions of checkers, bro. I don't see them dudes making no money. Checkers a game is a kid's game. Chess is a man's game. It's that simple. If you want to keep playing checkers, I mean, hey, it is what it is. Justin Saw said, I wonder if Telesco got Gardner Minshew to purposely tank, knowing Minshew was trash. No, I don't think that's it. I don't think that he's gotten Minshew to do anything. Minshew's just garbage. I don't think that it's that deep. I think that Minshew is just boo-boo. Okay. All right. What can we do about the Raiders? Hey man, you gotta demand some shit, bro. That's what you gotta do. Demand something. Do something. I mean, what am I supposed to do? I'm doing my part. Do you see me doing my part every day? I do my part every day. I come on here, dog. I got 10,000 people. That's a good number of people, bro. If every one of y'all told somebody, shit, that's 20. And if you told 10 people, that's 100. If you told 100 people, that's 1,000,000. I'm doing my job. Every night I come on here and tell you what it is. Y'all got to figure out what y'all need to do. I can't tell you what to do. You got to be an action figure out here in these streets, bro. You're going to have to figure out what action you need to take. I took action, bro. I got tired of it. I got tired of being gassed up every time I wanted to see some content on some Raiders. I had to get gassed up on some bullshit. I got tired of that, dog. I said, I'm going to start my own shit. And I put it together and I worked on it and I put it where it is now. I did what I was supposed to do. I'm an action figure, bro. I'm about that action. Simple as that. What are you doing, Raider fan? Stop asking me what I should tell you to do. What are you going to do? I know I did what I did. I know what I do. Straight up. I get out there to the games. I go to them tailgates. I shake hands. I take pictures. Okay? I take videos. I do all of that shit. I do my part. But I'm only one person, bro. What are you going to do? It's up for you to figure that out. Okay. Easy Jesus. So yes, man, in denial, upper management's a problem. Christie's real talk. People who spend money, man. Christy Hurd. That's the queen. That's Queen Raider right there, dog. She flew all the way to Baltimore, bro. I mean, y'all don't even understand the dedication a lot of us have as fans. That like we really, it's really our life, bro. This ain't just football team. Okay, it's just not. It's just not a football team. We could tell who it's football teams too, because you guys complain and you gonna do shit. All y'all do is bitch. You complain about some shit. Try to say that every bad decision was the right decision for the Raiders. That's how I know that you're full of shit, because everything that we do that's detrimental to the team is the right decision, bro. I mean, nah. You never stand on business when it comes to this. You don't say we made a mistake. I don't hear that, man, from you Raider casuals. I don't hear that shit. I don't hear you guys saying that a mistake was made. That's the hardest thing for you guys to do. Because you know why? Because you ain't gangster enough. You don't love the Shield as much as we love it. If it means that we have to say we made a mistake or the organization made a mistake for us to get better, we're gonna do that. Because we put our lives behind this shit. We put our finances behind this shit. Okay? We're leaving family members to go on road trips. That's how you know, bro. If you're going on an away game, if you're going to an away game, dog, you're not even going to the Death Star. You're going to the opposite team's shit to go support the Raiders. You gangster, dog. You really are. You really are. You're walking in a hostile territory. You're paying to go and swim in the ocean with a pork chop jacket full of great white sharks and shit. You're asking to get your ass bit open. You're asking for that. To the fans that came in here and said they went to Denver and the Denver fans was on their ass. I'm like, damn, y'all went to Denver? Yeah. Y'all don't understand that. Everything the Raider does, you guys support. That's how we know you ain't us. Okay? That's how we know. You never say the Raiders made a mistake. Tell me how many content creators have you heard that comes on YouTube and says, hey man, we effed up, bro. We shouldn't have did that. I guarantee you it's less than 5 people, less than 3, less than 2, probably less than 1. That's not me. I guarantee you, bro. Everything the Raiders does is right. Oh man, blah, blah, blah. We did right. We saved money. We did this. We did that. We got rid. You never say we effed up. That's how I know you ain't me. That's how I know you ain't Bill Holloway. That's how I know you're not Whittington Thomas. That's how I know you're not Christy Hurd. That's how I know you're not nobody like that. Because you can't even say that they made a mistake. No time. You know Derek Carr was a big ass mistake. You can't admit it. He's trash though. He's still. That's how we know you're not. Nah. We made a mistake. We shouldn't have got rid of him and have a replacement. That was a mistake. You can't admit it. None of these Kardashians could admit it. We've had 9 quarterbacks since Derek Carr. They've all been garbage. You can't keep lying to us. You can lie to yourself. But you want to come here and have a conversation with me and have a conversation with all of us. Nah, we're going to call you out. Derek Carr was a mistake. Straight up. That's 1. Josh Jacobs was a mistake. That's 2. No, man, Josh, man, no. That's how we know y'all full of shit. Y'all ain't real ones, bro. You ain't on our level. You might be real to the people you hang out with, but on a scale from 1 to 10, you're not even hitting 6, bro. You're not 10s like us, dog. You're not upper echelon. Okay? You're not VIP, bro. You're in general population, bro. You're not. That was a second mistake. Okay? Actually, that's the third mistake. The second mistake was Hunter Renfrow. That's the second mistake. Oh no, man, he was. That's how we know y'all full of shit. I could keep saying you. I know your reactions, bro. I talked to enough of you guys. That was a second mistake, Hunter Renfrow. You don't think Hunter Renfrow on our offense right now would be better right now with Hunter Renfrow, bro? All you gotta do is call him. That was the second one. Josh Jacobs was the third. You know what the fourth one was? Davante Adams. That's the fourth one. It's the fourth one, bro. It's proven tonight. He's a $40 million Ferrari. And you guys come up with these crazy ass scenarios. That was the fourth thing you did wrong. You messed that up. That's 4 players right there you messed up. 4 of them, bro. And now you want to trade Max. That'll be a whole hand. That'll be a whole hand that you use to frap with. Now you want to get rid of Max to make it a whole five things wrong. Like I said, man, that's how we know you're always sticking up for the wrong shit. Admit when we make a mistake. It's not going to hurt you. It doesn't make you less of a Raider. I didn't have people tell me this. You don't support what we're doing, Shaq. You're not a real Raider. You crazy as hell, dog. I'm definitely a real Raider because I'm going to criticize what's not Raider-ish. This ain't Raider shit. This whole Vegas thing isn't Raiders, bro. It ain't LA and it ain't Oakland. It ain't. It's corporate. Okay? It's corporate, and nobody's going to tell you that because all these content creators make money off of this shit. They got you guys so wrapped around their finger, they'll tell you anything. Okay? Me, I'm going to tell you what you don't want to hear. I'm going to tell you what's facts, not fiction. I'm going to tell you the truth. That's why I got this much fans, because y'all can't deal with somebody coming in here telling you that ain't it. You want somebody to agree with you. Okay? I ain't never going to do that. I'm going to tell you if I agree, if it's facts, I'll agree with you. If it ain't facts, I won't. Okay? But don't come in here, man, and never say it's the Raiders' fault like you guys do. That's what all you guys do is stick up for what's going on. That's all y'all do. You don't never say it was wrong, and neither do they. But tonight, that was a mistake. You're talking about a second round pick that may be a second. It's not a second, it's a third, homie. They're not going to the AFC Championship game. You got flim-flammed again, all right? But you won't admit it, all right? Just make that sure. Just making sure you know that, okay? Easy Jesus, okay? All right? You already know, lounging is straight. Yeah, that's facts. Cars in New Orleans, man, but like I said before, that was the first mistake that you guys made. You guys were, man, these guys can't stand the fact that they can't admit it. It ain't gonna hurt you, bro. That's what make you a man, to be able to say, okay, yeah, I made a mistake on that. That's what makes you grow into what you need to be. But as long as you walk around, your ego and your ass is on your shoulders, you're going to be smelling your own shit. Okay? Trust and believe that. You don't know how, you can't man up and say, I made a mistake. Man, a real man can say, okay, man, I made a mistake on that one. I blew that one, but I ain't going to blow the next one. That's how you don't blow it again. That's why y'all make the same mistakes over and over again, expecting a different result because you don't want to take responsibility. It's always somebody else's fault. It was always the right move. It was always justified. Nah. You're just immature, bro. You ain't reached the pinnacle yet. Okay? I'm gonna tell you that. Y'all immature, bro. You can't admit it. Those were mistakes, homie. All right? Okay? Booty Bang still can't believe Minshew eat his boogers on TV. Can't make it up. Can't make it up. But Aaron Rodgers was eating his too. So maybe there's something to it. But somebody's going to get a bust in the Hall of Fame that's going to be about this big. And somebody's going to get a bust of a booger snot. A bust of a booger snot. Can't make it up. All right. What's up, Larissa? What's going on? Grew up in NorCal Raider fan. Me too. Okay. Gonna love going to games, support my Raiders. I grew up in that stadium, Ryan. Right there. Man. Right there, man. John Madden on the sidelines. Ain't that right, Bill? Not even knowing what we were watching. Not even knowing we were watching Legends. It's just what we were doing. It's just what we were doing, Bill. I'm like, Al Davis standing there, John Madden, all those Hall of Famers, Ken Stabler, Bolitnikoff, Branch. I mean, go on and on. Casper. Man, everything we had, bro. Art Shell, Gene Upshaw, Gray Guy, only punter in the Hall of Fame. We had so much. It just was what we did. We didn't even know that we were watching this. It was just like what we were doing. Like we were winning games and Super Bowls and doing what we did and having the best tailgates in the league. And we took it for granted, bro. Like this is gonna last forever. Nah. They moved to LA, man. It didn't last because Oakland was not handling their business. They came to LA, stayed down in LA for 13 years. They didn't want to build Al a stadium and do what he needed to do. He went back. Like, man, Al passes away. Mark gets the team. 13 years later, we move again. Move to a better Coliseum, a better scenario. Stadium's beautiful. Air conditioned, best in the league. but the product on the field is trash. And it's been trash for 5 years in a row, bro. Except for the one half of a season that Basace did something with it. He didn't even get a job. Trade the dude who got you there. Where's Waller at? Where's Carr at? Where's Renfro at? Where's Jacobs at? Can't make it up. Okay. All right. The NIS said the last 10 years before Al died, the league was effing with us. The NFL still hates us. Why does everybody think Tom Brady's going to change our fortunes? If that's the case. Brady's not going to let that happen. Brady this and Brady ain't running shit, man. What are you guys talking about? Brady put in a franchise that's worth $6 billion. He put 500 million in, bro. Come on, dog. If something costs $6.50 and you put in 50 cents, do you call a shot? Or the person who has the $6 calls a shot? You can't make it up. You can't make it up. Brady put in 50 cents on something that's worth $606.50. Yo, man, you got two quarters, man. Man, I only got $6 for this number two. Hey, man, here's a couple quarters. Yo, man, give me that burger. What are you talking about? Hey, man, I gave you 50 cents. I call the shots. You crazy to hell, man. Crazy as hell. Don't get your head flown over here, bro. It's 50 cents. You don't run shit. Don't stick your hand in my fries. That's what it is. These casual fans really think since Brady put 50 cents in on a $6.50 hamburger, he's supposed to get the hamburger and divvy it up. Y'all crazy as hell, man. Can't make it up. Okay. Just can't. Can't make it up. All right. How about the Jet kid dropping the ball on the goal line every damn year? There's always one. Yeah, dog, because these players that I laughed when I saw that. These kids nowadays, man, everything is for social media and likes and popularity, and it's not about really execution. It's about you don't have to go through all the bells and whistles to actually be seen. There used to be a time you had to actually be good. You had to be good to actually have a record deal and be a rapper. You used to have to actually be good at rapping. Okay? You used to have to actually be good at it. You actually had to have stage persona. You actually had to have lyrics. You actually had to have metaphors. Used to have to have flow. You all that. Now, all you got to do is have an Instagram account that has a certain amount of followers, and you can have a record deal all you want to. Music's trash because you don't have to be good anymore. Same with these guys. These guys can be in the NFL without even having to be good. That's why the dude did what he did. Like, dude, how are you not going to understand you got to break the plane because you're too busy celebrating. You're too busy trying to be seen. It's my moment. Everybody's watching me. Everyone's watching me. It's my turn for me to be popular now. Dog, do your job. Get the touchdown, then celebrate. Didn't even do it right. Okay, he said you don't got a whip. Exactly. Talking about getting rid of Ferrari when you don't got no car, bro. That's the logic of these dudes, man. Straight up logic. Okay, Booty Bang said casual fans saying AP signed Minshew. Yeah, they casual man. Say we play the victim all day. I don't. Deontay Johnson went to the Ravens for a box of Cracker Jacks. Hey, that's what happens when you're aggressive, dog. Deontay Johnson is a good wide receiver. Okay, they're trying to. When you have a what? When you have a what? A franchise quarterback that you what? Drafted. I keep saying the same shit over and over and over again, bro. You have to draft your quarterback. Stop trying to think you can get one in free agency. All the top-notch quarterbacks in the league were drafted by their team. I've said this shit countless times. You can't free agent yourself into a quarterback that's getting you somewhere. Okay? Those days are over. You have to draft one. Let's go through the top quarterbacks in the league and we will find out whether or not they are free agents or they're drafted. Let's start with number one, numero uno, Patrick Mahomes. Did he get drafted by the Chiefs? Yes. Did Josh Allen get drafted by the Chiefs, by the Buffalo Bills? Yes. Did Lamar Jackson get drafted by the Ravens? Yes. Did Justin Herbert get drafted by the Chargers? Yes. Did C.J. Stroud get drafted by the Texans? Yeah. Did Dak Prescott get drafted by the Cowboys? Yeah. Did Kyler Murray get drafted by the Cardinals? Yeah. See where I'm going with this? Okay. Then you'll throw in a couple that ain't. Did Derek Carr get drafted by the Saints? No. But is he considered to be a top 5 quarterback? Nah. These top 5 quarterbacks were all drafted by their teams, bro. That's the point. You can get a quarterback that might be not the top 5. You may be lucky if you get a top 10 quarterback. Is Derek Carr top 10 quarterback? Y'all would say no. You would say no. Is Baker Mayfield? You guys wouldn't say he's top 10. But he wasn't drafted by Tampa Bay. Okay? My point is being made. All right? You have to draft a quarterback to make yourself be something that can win some shit. The teams that make the playoffs all the time all got their quarterbacks drafted. All of them. Okay? You don't do that. All you do is take somebody else's garbage and put a uniform on it. Then you're hoping that something's going to happen. That's what it is. Okay? Fidel, I was fortunate to watch the LA Raiders live at the Coliseum a bunch of times as a kid. That was real Raider football. It was. That LA Raiders, I missed them. I missed the LA Raiders. I missed the LA Raiders and I missed my Oakland Raiders, the real ones. Missed those guys. Those guys, making the playoffs wasn't a goal back then, Fidel. When you was a kid, making the playoffs wasn't a goal. It's a goal now. Oh, man, we're going to make the playoffs, get a playoff win. That wasn't a goal for us. We made the playoffs every year, and we had playoff wins every year. Going to the AFC Championship game wasn't even a goal. We were getting there. Our goal was winning the Super Bowl. That was the only goal we had. And we didn't win a Super Bowl. It was a failure. Okay? All right. Okay. Larissa, Shaq, next time you go to the game, I'll try to find you in Christie and say hello. Yeah, do that. We always let you know we're at the game, and you can ask me what section I'm in, and I'll tell you. Okay? Met a lot of fans. We got it all on video. I'm just trying to put it together. Like, the thing right now, man, is we're so bad. I have a lot of content for you guys, like all the stuff that we filmed when we was at the games, because me and Whittington Thomas went to games 2 weeks in a row. We went to Pittsburgh and Vegas, and then we went to the Rams here, and then me and Bill Holloway went for the season opener. I got a lot of content, a lot of videos and stuff, but we're not winning, dog. Like, what's the use of putting it together, man, just to put it up? Put it up, ain't nobody even gonna care because we suck. I may have to just hold on to it till next year or something. Like, it's not cracking right now, bro. It's just not. We're playing so bad. It's like nobody's motivated to do anything. So, but I always let you know when I'm there. Okay, easy Jesus. Okay, yeah, man. Yankees, we'll be back, bro. Like I said, man, ain't no. I was out tonight, man. I was out at a church function with everybody got on their Dodger shit, bro. Everybody, and you know what? I'm benefiting off of it, man, because everyone's real nice. Everyone's real nice. Everyone's real happy, bro. I'm glad, because LA could be a bad place when everybody ain't happy. Right now, everybody's happy. Everybody happy right now. All right. So salute to everybody. But man, I got this amount of rings, bro. I'm good. I got 7 rings as a Yankee fan. I'm straight. I got 7 rings, bro. You got 7, you ain't me. Okay. Zeus is trash. He is. Booty Bang said Falcons drafting Penix to spite us. You find out who your friends are, who ain't your friends when you need them, dog. You ever had somebody that you did more for them than they did for you? And you asked them one time for something and they made sure to tell you no. That's how you knew how they felt about you the whole time. You done pick this fool up, man, every day, bro. Because y'all going to the same way. You picking them up, dog. Yo, man, I got to drive by your house anyway. Pick you up. Da-da-da. Yo, man, good looking out. Good looking out. Yo, man, appreciate you. Say all the right shit. And then that one time, dog, you're like, man, damn, I'm in a little bit of a jam. Let me hit this cat up real quick. And, man, see if he could take care of me. My car, man, I need to get somebody come get me so I can go get this water hose or whatever, dog. Hey man, what's up? Hey man, what you doing? Oh man, I'm just chilling, man, watching the game. Yo man, you think you can come over and pick me? Oh man, shoot, man, you gotta call me. You gotta call me, man, at a give me a heads up, dog. Like I'm doing something. I'm watching the game. Find out. Find out, man. You know what? Okay. All right. What a lot of y'all do is you're like, oh, okay. Oh, my bad, dog. Okay. Try to call somebody else. You know what I would do? I'd be like, all right, I'm going to remember that shit. You don't understand. I'm going to get even with this fool. Okay. Trust and believe you're going to need me, nigga. And when you need me, I ain't going to be there. It may take a month. It may take 6 months. It may take a year. It may take 2 years. It may take the rest of my life. But there's going to be another chance for me to get even with your ass. And I'm going to take that chance. Trust me. Something going to pop. Something going to pop off. And it always did, man. I always got even with everybody. Even if I didn't let them know I got even with them. Okay? I might be at the club. We out there hanging out. I see your wife. Wife sitting on another man's lap. Man over there, he over there having his way. I go to the barbershop. I see you that weekend. Sup, Shaq? I can't. She's sitting right next to you, dog. She getting your son's hair cut. There was a time I would have had to let you know, yo, dog, your girl was out here popping it. But due to the fact that that shit you did, I'm going to let you sit right there, hold her hand while she has those scratch marks on her back. She told you that she got when she slipped out the shower. That's the kind of person I am. I'm going to let you go ahead with that, dog. You don't get no information. Okay. Straight up. All right. Booty bang. Okay. Let me get this guy out of here. Okay. Mr. Blister said we drafted Jada because we knew he's him. I mean, everybody knew he was him, but the bottom line is, man, he wasn't supposed to be him. If there was a way that we could have got him, trust me, dog, we could have got Jaden Daniels. Even if you didn't want to draft him, even if you didn't want to trade him, we could have got him. Because all he would have had to say is, I'm not playing for you guys. Okay? I'm not going to play for nobody. And sit out. Then y'all wouldn't have drafted him. But due to the fact that he went to AP and was like, hey, Unc, y'all going to be able to swoop me up? And he's like, nephew, don't even play with us. We don't got it like that. Just go ahead and run to y'all. Don't act like y'all had it locked in. Because all you would have had to do is say, we're not playing for him. I mean, that's what Eli did. Eli Manning, same shit. Peyton Manning, same shit. John Elway, same shit. And LeBron James just did it with Bronny James. Don't touch my son because he's not playing for you. That's all he had to do. Okay? So let's understand. You if it would have been the way that we wanted it, he wouldn't have been playing. Watch what happens with Shador. Just to let you guys know, now these parents have power. You're talking about parents who have for Hall of Famers like Dion and LeBron James are saying, don't draft my son. My son's not playing for you. Shador's either going to play for the Cowboys or play for the Raiders, bro. Okay? He's not gonna let his son just go wherever and play for whoever drafts him. It's not gonna happen. Okay? Tell you that now. Somebody, when he gets him, it's gonna be Dion approved. If it ain't Dion approved, Shador will be sitting out. I'm trying to let you guys know, man, that's how it works. So let's not get too happy. All right? When the times the real ones go to the games, where the Raider fans, like these homies said, they live in Vegas and stay home. We don't need you to come. Only the real ones go. Yeah, man, the real ones understand, man, that's life. That's a lifestyle. Being a fan of the Raiders is a lifestyle, bro. You don't get to, act like you one of us, bro. I mean, I understand it, dog. It's like, hey, just because you walk around with army fatigues don't mean you in the army, dog. Like, there's dudes that's walking around with uniforms on, man, acting like they're Marines and shit, and you ain't even a Marine, bro. Where were you stationed at, bro? Yeah, man, I was, I was over here in, nah, dog. Stop walking around here acting like you're a Marine, man. You ain't a Marine. My nephew used to tell me that shit all the time. My nephew was in the Marines. He was a sniper, sharpshooter in the Marines. He used to tell me all the time, dog. He'd run into people, you'd be at a bar or something, man, and these dudes are walking around acting like they're Marines. But like, yo, man, where are you stationed at, or where was that? And they couldn't even answer them questions, bro. Come to find out, they brother was in the Marines, or their dad was in the Marines, or they tried to get in and they couldn't, or they couldn't cut the mustard, or they got kicked out, or whatever. And then they want to walk around still acting like they're one. Okay, false flagging. So yeah, there's a lot of false flagging in the nation. A lot of false flagging, bro. A lot. But if everybody's false flagging that's around you, who calls you out? If you don't got somebody that's going to recognize somebody's fake, then everybody can walk around acting like they valid. That's what happens. Okay? But not over here, dog. All right. Okay. What's up, Amos? The Broadnecks in the house. Okay. Booty Bang said, what's the quote of the day? Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Okay. All right. Like I said, man, it's always in here. Okay. Always clowns. All right. Owen Gale, do you think Antonio Pierce was the right coach fit for the Raiders, or do you think he needs time to develop as a coach since it's only his first year as a head coach? All right, Owen, let me ask a question with a question. Where was that same line of questioning when Josh McDaniels was the head coach his first year? It wasn't. He was already being touted as having 3 years. Give us 3 years, Shaq. AP, he don't get the same length of time. He doesn't get that same what they call probationary period. You know how you're on 90 days probation when you have a real good job, not the jobs that a lot of these clowns on here work, bro. I mean, damn. Okay. When you're in charge of slicing the cheese to put on the burgers, there's no union. There's no union that you need to be in. Okay. So that's that. My question is why is that a question when it wasn't a question for the coach that he took over the job for? Why was the other coach not given the same line of questioning? Just saying, so that's my answer to that. Okay. All right. John B said that Shaq should maybe think of Boobie Miles. Yeah, Boobie Miles was a beast, bruh. For what was it? Friday Night Lights. Boobie Miles was a beast for a minute till he got jacked up. Okay. Booty Bag said, bro, that 7-Eleven still has the same Slurpee machine, dog. You understand how much times I've been in that 7-Eleven, man. If I had $1 for every time I went in that 7-Eleven, dog, I'd probably still have shit 100 grand in my pocket, bro. That was my store, bro. Right across the street. Okay. All right. What's going on, Outlaw? What's going on? Okay. Lalo says A-Rod needs to retire his old ass. It's kind of hard to retire when the Jets keep throwing 50 million, 50 million, 50 million, 50 million at you every damn year. That shit's kind of hard. Who's going to pay Aaron Rodgers $50 million? Have you seen his interviews when he's with Pat McAfee? Aaron Rodgers isn't really a dynamic interview. He's very, very, very not entertaining when he's talking. So it ain't like he's going to be on a talk show, put a suit on him, and he's going to get there and talk. He's getting $50 million, bro, just to get out there and throw the ball around. Yeah, he's going to keep taking that money, because I would. Okay. Red Twan said, I was going to go to that reunion in Cuttingham. Dog. I didn't even tell nobody I was going. I just showed up. I surprised everybody. Bro. I didn't tell nobody. I said, man, people that knew I was coming said, don't tell nobody I'm coming. I just want to show up. I showed up with my wife, my son. Number one, it was hot as hell out there, bro. It was like 100-something degrees out there. Number two, there wasn't enough food. How are you going to have a barbecue out there and you talk about we're buying plates and get up there, man, ain't no food. I ate because I'm Shaq, but a lot of people didn't eat. Okay. And last but not least, I saw some people that I'm like, wow, dog. I ain't seen you in 30 years. I ain't seen you. I ain't seen, and the females, it was even worse. I'm like, can't make it up, dog. I'm like, man, you used to be fine. Now you're just ein. Take the F off. You're just ein. Okay. All bad. All right. Yeah, man. Funny as hell, bro. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy how people think they can be here and talking and we just get them off our channel. I mean, damn. I mean, you just wrote all that for nothing. Okay. I mean, you typed all that for nothing. All y'all that typed all that for nothing. I mean, it's just crazy to me, man, how you just waste your time, bro. Waste your time thinking you're going to get a reaction. You just get booted off the channel. Okay. See, Corral says, Davante literally living with an Aaron right now, Jersey. Can't make it up, dog. Okay. He's living with a D-Rec. D-Rec. D-Rec car. Direct car. Come on, bro. Dude only wants to play with two guys in the whole league. Davante Adams only wants to play with two people in the entire league. The league has what? Counting practice squad players, I say they probably have like 650 people, maybe 450 starters. Come on, dog. No, it's more than that. It's like 1,200. Excuse me, it's probably like 1,200. You only want to play with two people out of 1,200? Yeah. Yeah. That's the only people he want to play with. Okay? Straight up. All right? He's Jesus in the house. Mr. Shack have a common understanding. We do. We do, man. Like I said, I get along with people who don't like what I like more than people that I get along with what I like. It's just how I've always been, man. People like, man, why you hang out with him, dog? Cause he ain't you. Like I always gravitate towards people that are different than me. And if you're like me in any kind of way, then you're like me in that way. But you're different than me when it comes to everything else. We're not going to line up all the way. We're not going to line up all the way. We might line up on the Raiders, but we're not going to line up on the baseball. We're not going to line up on the bat. It ain't going to be boom, 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 boom. It's not going to happen. I don't attract people who match up with me 100%. I prefer it. I don't want somebody that's like me 100%. I don't want somebody that likes everything I like. I need to have some differences that's what makes relationships with anybody, friendships, whatever you want to call it, romantic or whatever. You got to have differences to make that shit be, make it exciting, make shit worth it. I don't want to talk to you about the same shit that all the time. On everything, bro? Nah. I got too much stuff going on. I always get along with people that are different than me, dog. Always. Different race, different background, just different beliefs, different religious shit. It doesn't even, none of that shit. I'm always getting along with people that ain't like me, dog. I've always been that person. Always. He was like, check, why you hanging out with that person, man? And that person's this, that person's that. I said, dog, that's why you're limited. Didn't you see me benefiting because I know a lot of people? Like, I knew a lot of people, man. A lot of people back home. And I would get stuff that my boys wouldn't get, man. We go to a club. I can go to any club in the Bay Area, man, and know somebody, and I'm getting in, bro. Like, line might be sold out, man. So, hey, Shaq, hey, man, what's going on? I went to school with this dude. Hey, what? Who? Hey. Yo, man, come on, man. We got you. Hey, man, what about you? Yo, man, what about us? You don't know nobody, dog. I'm in. You mad because you outside? I'm not outside. I know these people. I know plenty of people. That's what it is. So yeah, I get along with Easy Jesus. Easy Jesus is a real one. Okay? Don't matter where you from. Don't matter what team you like. I'm going to get along with you, man, if you real. If you real, we can get along. Okay? I may not agree with you on no football or no sports or no other shit or whatever, no politics. But if you a real one, I'm going to respect you. Respect. It is what it is. Real recognize real. That's what it is. Why you think you heard that before? But fake also attracts fake. That's why people gravitate towards fake folks, false prophets, and people who try to tell you that they know what they talking about. They don't know shit. They ain't proving nothing to you. I prove myself every time I'm on here. That's nothing. That's all I've been doing is proving myself. But I prove myself because I believe what I'm saying. Why? Simple as that. Okay. You already know it. All right. Yeah, man. Max is not getting traded. I don't know why we even bring that up. We're in purgatory for making those mistakes. Yeah, dog. You got to pay a penance. Dan Aya, you don't get to make mistakes and don't pay for it. What world do these people living in, bro? What world are you living in if you think that you can make mistakes and don't have to pay for them? Who does that? Unless you with the enemy. If you with the enemy, you can make mistakes and look like you making. But the enemy come collect. The enemy come collect sooner or later, dog. You don't get to make mistakes and nothing happens. Something's gonna happen. Simple as that. Something's gonna happen. And guess what? The Raiders have made critical mistakes with real Raiders, bro. Like you can't do that. Okay? You don't get to shit on your mama and be successful. You don't. You don't, bro. No matter what happened, dog. No matter what happened, you can't do that. You got to be, when you get to a position where you're grown and you're in charge and you're in control. When you were a kid, you weren't in control. Whatever happened during that time, you didn't have any control because you were a kid. Now you're grown, full grown. You should be able to fix that shit or be able to say, you know what? This is how it's going to be now because I'm going to take control of this. Said, man, there's a lot of things I could say, man. Like I said, this is a lifestyle channel too. Don't just think it's sports because it's a lifestyle. I give you a lot of life lessons when I'm on here. Telling you, dog. Like I said, man. I mean, I'll say some shit. I don't give I don't give a f. Okay. I was never in this situation, but I've had my boys being in this situation, like guys I grew up with. I grew up with both of my parents in the house. I was fortunate. Both of my parents were together all the way up. Okay, my real parents, my real mom and my real dad were together when me and my brother was growing up. I was fortunate because a lot of my friends did not have that. But I've had friends that then had their stepfathers be beating their mama up. I'm just gonna keep it gangster because I don't give a damn. Okay. We little. What you gonna do? Back in them days, people stay out of other people's business. It ain't like how it is now. Now you can't get away with that because now people gonna report or people gonna come get you or whatever. But back when I was growing up, me and Bill was growing up, and me and Whitney and Tom was growing up, a lot of stuff, family stuff, was just like it ain't. We ain't in getting involved. It ain't none of our business and da da da. You're a grown ass man now, and your stepfather's still hitting on your mama, dog. Really? I'm talking serious now. Damn all this other shit. Really, bro? You're still gonna let that go down, dog? You grown now, dog? You 21? Shit, you 17 now. You 18. You ain't 12, bro. You 27. You 30. 32. You 40. Your stepfather still putting his hands on your mama, dog? You ain't did shit? What kind of man are you, bruh? You ain't never stepped to him, dog? You ain't never let him know and tell him you touch her again, you do anything again? At least that. You ain't did that? You got to pay a price for that. You got to pay a price for that, dog. You don't get to walk around here with us. That's why you didn't get that raise at work. That's why you didn't get that promotion. That's why your girl left you. That's why your kids don't fool with you. That's why your life is what it is, because you didn't stand up for your mama like you're supposed to. I believe that. I believe that shit. You don't stand up for your mama, dog. You grown now. I can understand you're 8. There's nothing you could do. What about now? This dude is shorter than you, old, fat. Really, bro? If anything, you should have been getting yourself in the gym and getting yourself trained up so you can one day knock his ass out. You never did, though. So that's what I got to say about it, man. What I got to say about it when it comes to anything. You don't get to walk around and say you a man or a woman and you grown and you don't, when something ain't right, you don't speak on it, bro. You might not be able to fix it. You might not be able to control it. But did you say something? Saying something means some shit. If you just tolerate it, you ain't one of us, dog. You ain't worthy to complain. A lot of you guys complain, but you don't do shit. You don't do nothing, man, except complain. Post something on a social media channel. Don't mean shit. What did you do? Well, what can I do, Shaq? Is it my job to tell you what to do? I got to tell you that too. I got to tell you to do something, then tell you what to do. Dude, when are you going to take responsibility and figure this shit out like the rest of us? We can't tell you everything what to do. When are you going to figure it out? What are you going to do, homie? I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. What are you going to do? Well, shit, I don't know. Well, dude, I was in the same position you were. I didn't know. I figured it out. I'm going to start a YouTube channel. I'm going to get on here and I'm going to talk shit. I'm going to get on here. I'm going to say what it is, not what it ain't. And I'm going to get me a following and I'm going to put it out. And that's what I'm going to do. That's what I did. What did you do? Don't ask me what you should do. What are you going to do about it? Your team isn't doing shit. You don't have any Super Bowls, bro. I got 3 of them. Why do I need to tell you what to do? You're not even in my position. I could sit back and do nothing. Legitimately. I could say, you know what? I'm cool with the Raiders. I don't even care what goes on anymore. Fold my hands up like this and still have 3 of these. I'm good. What about you? You're the one that doesn't have any rings. You're the one that hasn't seen the Raiders win a playoff game. You're the one that hasn't seen the Raiders win a Super Bowl. You're the ones that are suffering more than I am. I just want this one. That's all. Amen. I just need my 4th one. I'm already working with 3. It's the same scenario about cars and all that shit and getting rid of players. You don't got shit. You don't have no Hall of Famers that you can look into and say they won you something. You get rid of everybody. You get rid of Carr. You get rid of Josh Jacobs. You get rid of Davante Adams. You get rid of Khalil Mack. You get rid of everybody, bro. You get rid of everybody. That's why you don't win. Then you want to complain why you don't win shit. Because you got rid of everybody that was going to win you something, dog. Because you're thinking about the next person. All you're going to do is do the same shit that you did to the other ones. It's a bad habit you got. You got a bad habit, Raider fan. Bad habit. Every time somebody comes in and does something for you, you shit on them and run them out of town to get somebody else. That's your problem. You don't have no loyalty. That's why you don't have no rings. That's why you don't have no playoff wins. That's why you ain't won a Super Bowl in 40 years. That's why. No loyalty, bro. Everybody else, look at the Chiefs, bro. No, you don't like them. I don't like them either. But I got to learn from who's succeeding, who's won 3 out of the last 5 Super Bowls, who's been the back-to-back champions, who's the team that's getting ready to win 3 in a row. It ain't you. I'm looking at them saying, that's how you do it. I don't like who they are, but I like what they do. Loyal. They loyal to their people, bro. That's why they win. And they go back and get people. It doesn't matter. Yeah, we work our differences out. Kareem Hunt, yeah, we kicked you off the team because you were kicking a girl in the hallway years ago, but we need you to come over here and run the football. Bring your ass back over here. Hey, Juju, yeah, man, you came over here, bro. We got rid of you, dog, but you know what? Hey, man, we're going to bring you back, man. You want to come back? Yeah, come on back, dog. See how that works? That's why they're kicking everybody's ass. That's why you can't beat them and nobody else. But you're going to sit up and complain about them while you're not keeping your business in order. Can't make it up. Okay? You just can't. All right? But I'm doing my job, dog. Trust me. We got almost 11,000 subscribers, bro. I was on here doing this when I had 100 people. 200. Not even 1,000. I was doing the same shit. 30 people on the live, 20 people on the live, 15 people on the live. You don't even understand, bro. You don't even get it. I had no reason to keep talking when nobody was here, bro. But I did. But now, we got some numbers now, bro. Ain't no more telling me we ain't doing shit. We got some numbers now, dog. I'ma keep doing it. 100,000, when I hit that number, we can go for 1 million next. Y'all didn't think I'd get to 10,000. Did though. One live at a time. That's the point, man. I don't want to hear no more complaining for you guys who don't do shit. Go to a game, bruh. You got to go to a game when they're not winning. That's how I know you. That's how I know you ain't real. You a Raider fan. It doesn't matter if they winning or not. You ain't been to a game. You ain't never been to Vegas. You ain't never been to the Death Star. You gonna have to spend money on a team that ain't winning. So you can go in there and you can experience why you're a fan. You need to contemplate that shit. You need to know why you're a fan of the Raiders. Are you a fan of the Raiders because that's just how you were raised, your family was? Because you're grown now, man. I don't see no kids on here. At least I don't think so, unless you're trolling. You don't owe your family your fandom anymore. Why are you a fan of the Raiders, dog? You ain't go to the damn games. Why, man? You can go to Vegas, man. Vegas ain't hard. That's every city in the world flies to Vegas. It ain't hard. You don't got to stay in the casino, bro. You can go stay off the strip, man. Go get your little telly and some shit. You and your girl, man, just roll out. But no, man. No, you're a fan because it's a habit for you. It's not a lifestyle. Okay? It's not. You just bitch and act like you're one of us. You're not. Okay? So that's what I got to say about it. All right? That's what I got to say about it. I'm not going to read any more comments, man. I've been on here almost 2 hours, man. I done said enough. I'm going to go ahead and go tonight. Go ahead and get me some food. And we'll watch some TV for a little bit. Take a hot shower, go to bed. That's it. I done said enough to you guys. I'll be on tomorrow like I am on every day. It's another thing. I'm on here every day. You guys notice that shit? Do I miss any days, bro? Tell me when you've seen Shaq not be on here. Now, you might have missed me being on here, but that doesn't mean I wasn't here. I'm here every day. It's called dedication, dog. It's called me putting my work in. Nothing's stopping me. Can't nobody stop me from saying shit. Can't nobody control me. Can't nobody has no money on me. Nobody can say, hey, Shaq, you know what? That live you did, yo, man, if you don't do this, you're not going to be allowed to be here or do that and do that. I pay my own way. Can't buy me, dog. I'm going to say what I want to say. You can't stop shit. All you can do is hope that I don't get any bigger. Matthew Shaq Unfiltered.